Hello, everyone, and welcome to ROKStudios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm the PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region, and I'm joined today by Michele Stasio. He is the Commercial Director for Tekna Automazione e Controllo. Michele, welcome to the studio. So we're here today to talk about augmented reality solutions, particularly within the tire industry. But before we get into the topic, could you tell us a little bit about your company?
Tekna Automazione e Controllo is an Italian company that was established in 1994 in Italy. It is a company, it's a system integrator for automation. It works in different sectors, starting from tire, but not also on tire, in glass, in rubber, in a different crane, in different sectors. So we have a big experience in automation, using all the components that are standard for automation, like PLC, like driver, like SCADA system, like software. So we work in different plants and different places in the world. Because in Italy, we are a supplier of big company that supply complete plant outside of Italy. So we have experience, with this experience, international experience, we installed plant in roughly 30 countries in the world. Tekna have a good experience in all the new technology. And for these reasons, it's normally attempt to find a new solution for different problem that can be on the market. Our idea is to use the user experience as design. So we take care of the experience, of the user experience, the need of the market, and we try to find a solution for them. For this, we are a system integrator that integrate all the technology to find the solution of our customer.
That's perfect. All right, so let's talk a little bit about your customers specifically in the tire industry. Could you help us understand what are their challenges? When you talk with customers in the tire industry, what are their needs?
In tire industry, we had a big experience for a tire producer. We work with big company for tire producer. So we understand all the process, how to produce a tire, starting from the mixing, just to calendar, just to assembling everything. And we made the automation for all this machine. And we discovered 10 years ago that there were only another sector that was not automated. And this is the final inspection. The final inspection is the inspection that is made by an operator manually on a tire before the tire go on the warehouse. This means that it's a final checking to verify if there are some defects on the tire. This is a very important thing because the tire, when go on the market, if there are some defect, may be dangerous for the customer, for the final customer. So it's a very important thing. And why this process was not automated? Because it's very complicated. It's not possible to substitute the operator that is a human, that have intelligence, that have a skilled professional. It's very professional to verify this thing. So, but 10 years ago, we started with this project. We decided, wow, we have experience in automation, we have experience in vision, we use camera, and so we decided maybe we can find a solution for also this problem. And we started with project 10 years ago to create an automation machine, the name is Vision Tire Machine, Vision Tire 3D Machine, that is able to detect all the defects on the tire. Tire means passenger tire in these cases, so different tires starting from 12-inch, just 24-inch, different dimension, different brand. So we designed this machine, and we speak with all the tire producers to understand what are the specifications that this machine must behave. So we create a specification that is very important to find a solution for them. We use different technology for this, and one of the most important is the laser profilometry. Laser profilometry allows us to create a 3D image of the tire that we are scanning, and after the 3D image of the tire that we are testing, we can detect everything on the tire. So verify if there are some deformation, if there are some scratch, some bubble, everything. And after that, we make also a measurement of this defect. We find defect, measure them. So we give to the customer the decision, what are the thresholds that he would like to put if this is a defect or not. So this is very important because each tire tire producers have different rules for quality. So we give this support to them, and we give this machine that is able to make all these things. And we think that we developed this machine, and now just now, I hope, we are the only producer of the machine in the world.
Michele, that's remarkable. So let's talk a little bit about the augmented reality technology, the augmented reality capability. What was the specific customer need that guided you to develop the augmented reality piece of the technology?
In Tekna philosophy, I told before that we are looking for the need of the customer, so the user experience. So we understand that now the need of the market are people that are able to make maintenance in easy way. Now the new generation are changing approach to the work. So maybe they don't like make maintenance in the traditional way. Maybe they are not skilled. Maybe they change very fast the work. So they don't have passion as us. So this is a problem just now. All the company are looking for maintenance people to teach, but don't find them. For this reason, we're thinking about which technology can help to solve this problem. This is the question that we made 10 years ago. And we say, okay, maybe one solution is use the new technology. In this case, is augmented reality. What is the augmented reality? Augmented reality is a technology that allows to overlap to the reality some information that you can have and you can bring from the design. So you have a machine, you can overlap to this machine all the CAD file, all the information, all the design, all the information that you have in your hand. In this case, you help the maintenance people to make maintenance with all the tools that you need at the moment. So you have, if you need to dismount one piece, the augmented reality teach you how to make it. You have sequences on a tablet that you need only to follow it. So you don't need to have a big experience on this machine. Also, the other problem is that young people don't know the machine. And also the machines are very, very complicated now. Like our machine vision tire machine is very complicated because we use different technology and no one are taught for this technology. For this reason, the augmented reality can really help all the industry, and in particular tire industry, to solve the problem of maintenance in these cases for augmented reality. The other technology is the virtual reality. The virtual reality is another big tool that we can use for marketing, for example, because in virtual reality, we can create the machine, an hologram of the machine, and we can propose this machine to our customer all over the world. We don't need to invite the customer in our plant. We can show this machine in a remote way, and we can simulate all the functionality of the machine. So these tools are very interesting because now we have a problem. What are the problems? We cannot have more good mobility now. Maybe a lockdown, maybe cost for travel, maybe everything. So it's better to use all the technology that are available on the market to create some tools that can help the industry and to reduce the cost and increase profit.
Makes sense. Michele, can you give me an example of a real-life situation where the technology was a game changer from whether it's an experience perspective or otherwise? What example would you like to share with us?
One example of the augmented reality is on our vision tire machine, inspection machine, because as I told before, this is a machine that is very complicated and also need to preset the machine, we need to turning the machine and everything. So we start with this project of augmented reality when we met some of our customer. And we look that this customer was very interested to the machine, but was very angry because the machine was very complicated. And they think in their mind, how can I maintain this machine? And we say, I don't buy this one because it's very complicated. So I don't have skilled people to make maintenance for this machine. You are in Italy, I am in Asia. How we can solve this problem? And we think maybe there are some solutions for this. And the augmented reality is the real solution. We told them, don't worry, you don't need our support. You have the support of a tablet, HoloLens. You have all the experience in your hand. We prepare the experience of this machine for you, and you can use it. If you need some service from us, okay, but maybe one time every years. But normally, in the normal use, you can use not skilled people for make this thing. Really, in different part, the maintenance people are different. In Asia are different. They are not more skilled people there because there is a big turnover. In America, the cost is very high, so it's not possible. In Europe, it's almost the same. Some people don't want to make this job because they don't like this job. They like to write only something on a computer. So the augmented reality can be really a very good support for maintenance in the industry and especially in tire industry.
That's great. That's great background. Thank you for that. Let's talk about, is it fair to say, accurate to say, that with this type of augmented reality solution that it can make jobs in maintenance maybe more attractive to potential employees?
Yes, this augmented reality, with augmented reality, you make an experience. You create an experience using a platform, a software platform. In these cases, we apply augmented reality using Vuforia or Rockwell. It's the platform that we use. In this case, it's software. You need to configure the experience. You need to bring the information for mechanical design, for electronic design, for HMI interface, and with this information, you create the experience. So it's a job aligned with the desire of our new generation. So it's very easy for the new job, but also for the final user, because you can find maintenance people very easy. Just now you cannot find people for maintenance because it's very hard work. Just now the new generation can approach this maintenance activity very easy. So it can really give a support to employees and also to the customer.
All right. One more question, if I may. Can you help us understand the potential business model behind the augmented reality offering? Is it a new revenue stream for you?
Yes, we decided to make this thing for, we get a lot of experience on our vision machine, but also we would like to sell this experience to our customers. So we can supply our customer these services. If there is a producer of machinery, we can develop for them this experience, using also the platform Vuforia and so on. So we can sell the experience, and after that, the experience, we can have a service rate, annual service rate for these things. So we can improve our business also in that sector. So we can connect with customer with a service, year's annual service, and we can have another branch of business in our company. Also with the system integrator for automation and the tire industry for vision tire system.
Michele, I love the innovation because it's innovation from a workforce perspective, it's innovation from a technology perspective, and it's innovation from a business perspective. So thank you so much for joining us in the studio today and sharing what you're doing. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you for you.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about augmented reality or virtual reality solutions, visit rockwellautomation.com.